Hey everybody, Stan for Adventure here. I reached out to a company called Votex. Great company. They've been in business for 25 years, family owned. I spoke with Zach. Zach was great. And they were nice enough to send me something that I've really been looking forward to. It is a no-spill oil drain system. And here it is. Here's the deal with this. My adventure bike, my GSA 1250, I put on a beefier skid plate, and it's mounted behind the crash bars, which makes it very difficult to take off for sure. And also the space between the bottom of the engine block and the skid plate is not very much at all. Every oil change so far, I've probably had about 8 of them. I do myself. They just get incredibly messy. The OEM skid plate, they want you to take off, but that's really not a possibility once you switch to a hardcore skid plate. Zach was nice enough to send me this. It's a beautiful plug. If you check out their website, there's all sorts of makes and models for motorcycles you can choose a plug for. And it's incredibly reasonably priced. How the system works is the drain plug itself has a little cap on it, O-ring there up by the threads, O-ring in the cap. You take out your old drain plug when you're changing your oil. You install this new one, made out of stainless steel, by the way, magnetic. They make a magnetic one. So you place the new drain plug in, you screw on your cap. You can feel the O-rings tighten up in there. Okay, great, there you go. Now, next time it comes time to change your oil, you get this. And now comes the magic. This tube pushes up the inner spring mechanism. Thread this on, and the valve lifts up, little O-ring around the valve. Oil drains out through the tube, right into your catch bin, your catch pan. No spill, no mess. And you close it up. And taking out the drain tube. Put on your cap. No muss, no fuss. Fantastic. So the tolerances and the space at the bottom of the engine block, it's a little bit of an issue. There's a casting on the case that could get in the way, but Zach was aware of that. He asked me to send him some pictures, and Votex makes a socket, a very thin-walled socket that fits the plug, and that shouldn't become an issue. That should be able to get right in there past that little casting on the engine block. I created a little crude demonstration that I'll try to show you because it's very difficult to film underneath my bike. Like I said, I'm going to try to show you a demonstration, and we'll take it from there. Hopefully you guys will get a better idea of how this whole system is working. Like I said, it's a crude demonstration, but I mocked up a container that's going to act as my oil sump there, and I'll show you how this thing's going to work. Here's my container of oil. There's my drain plug. Move the cap. Screw this in. And oil, in this case water, comes right out into the pan. Okay. All the oil gets drained out. Remove the spout. Valve closes, and you replace the cap. Okay, like I said, it was crude, but you definitely get the idea. This thing is going to leave no mess. It's not going to let any oil spill onto the skid plate, and I cannot wait to install it. And looking forward to the oil change after that. Stanford Venture signing off. Be sure to check out Votex. The link will be down below. Like and subscribe. Take it easy.